Are you a snacker? I'm a snacker. So today we're going to talk about the different kind of snacks that we can have on Trim Healthy Mama. So depending on whether you're having an S meal or an E meal or a crossover or a snack or whatever you're having, checking out that starter book, you'll be able to get all kinds of really good ideas for things that you can have as snacks. So let me tell you some of the things that I have for snacks that have really helped me stay on my diet and lose 45.5 pounds. So anyway, let's start with the sweets because for me, those are key. So one of the things that I really enjoy on this diet is chia pudding. And there's all kinds of ways that you can make chia pudding, but my favorite way is to make it with the strawberry rhubarb. So I have a video that I'm going to link above on how I make my strawberry rhubarb chia pudding. I made that a couple of nights for my husband and I for a Trim Healthy Mama snack, and it's so packed with flavor, but it has very few carbs and calories, and it's just so good. So check out the video on the chia pudding, the strawberry rhubarb, if it's something that you're interested in. But the easiest way to make chia pudding is just to use the chia seeds, some almond milk, some of the 30-calorie almond milk, and some monk fruit sweetener. I just put in a little bit of vanilla extract and bam, you've got chia pudding. Along with chia pudding, I also like to make regular puddings from time to time. So they have all kinds of puddings on the market right now that are sugar-free and low-calorie. If you mix those pudding mixes with some 30-calorie almond milk, you're going to be able to enjoy a very low-calorie and delicious treat. So another great snack that I enjoy pretty much every single day is a Ninja Creami. Now, I have a Ninja Creami maker. I've got a picture of it right here. And the way that it works is I freeze the liquid for the ice creams and I make all of my ice cream myself. I use fresh fruit, I use low-fat cottage cheese, I use almond milk, monk fruit sweetener, all kinds of different things. Sometimes I use cocoa powder and pressed peanut flour if I want to have kind of that Reese's flavor. And I'm not kidding, they're extremely low calorie, they're low fat, and they're super delicious and filling. And when you use the Ninja Creami machine, it makes ice cream, I'm not exaggerating, I think it's better than Haagen-Dazs. It is so good. So I'm going to link a playlist of my Ninja Creami recipes either here above or at the end of my video so that you can see how I make these Ninja Creamies, because if you have a Ninja Creami machine and you're making Ninja Creamies, why not make them healthy and skinny? They're such a great treat. My machine paid for itself months and months and months ago because I use it so much. It's easy to clean. After you're all done making the creamy, I take some hot water in one of those little creamy containers. I take the ice cream out. While I'm serving it, I put the little container in. It cleans it. It's so simple. It's so easy to use. So anyway, Ninja Creamies are a great evening snack, daytime snack. Now today, I'm going to be making something called a cremacino in my Ninja Creami machine. And this is something, it's very similar to like a Starbucks, like a Frappuccino, but they call it a cremacino. So I'm going to be doing a separate video on that, and it'll probably be posted sometime this week, but I made some really good coffee, like imitation bobas, and I think it's going to be really delicious. So you can do all kinds of things with the Creami machine. Sorbets, gelatos, ice cream, light ice cream, you name it, you can make it. So Ninja Creamies. Another thing that they allow you on Trim Healthy Mama is fresh fruit. Now, strawberries, berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, those are all like a preferred fruit, but you can eat apples and oranges and all kinds of things. Now, when you're picking out what kind of fruit you're going to have, look in the back of your starter book because it's going to give you a list depending on whether you're having an S snack or an E snack, and kind of the different fruits will go into the different categories. Another thing that I'd really like to have are fresh vegetables. I mean, sometimes I'll just have a salad for a snack, or some cooked carrots, or some broccoli with a little bit of sharp cheddar on it, or a piece of string cheese. I mean, those are all really good options. And another good way to make your vegetables is to roast them or air fry them. And one of the best vegetables that you can air fry, and honestly, you'll feel like you're at a fancy restaurant, is to make some sweet potato fries in the air fryer and then serve that up with some sugar-free ketchup, and voila. It's a snack or a meal all in its own. I love sweet potato fries. I like sweet potatoes, but sweet potato fries, I'll choose those over French fries any day of the week. Another healthy snack is, of course, the Trim Healthy Mama recipes for candies and desserts. They have all kinds of, little cakes and muffins and breads and, just anything you can think of. Puddings, ice cream, smoothies, all kinds of things. But the thing that I like the best are their skinny chocolate, and they're better than Reese's. Now, I've done videos on both of them. I'm going to link all these videos, that at least the things that I've tried to make, in the description below. So if you're interested in pulling up some of those healthy snacks to help stay on your diet, check them out because they're oftentimes really easy to make. And I'll be super honest with you, when I lose all my weight and I get down to the number and the weight that I'm thinking of, it probably within the next 6 months, I am going to implement a lot of these things from here on out. I am not going back to the old ways of, eating candy and cookies and all that. I am still going to implement things that I like, but I'm going to do it in moderation, and I'm going to substitute a lot of these Trim Healthy Mama recipes just because I like them and I think they're very good. So I hope that gave you some really good ideas for snacks that you can have on Trim Healthy Mama. Now that is the diet plan that I'm following. I have a link to the starter book and also to one of their recipe books down in the description below. If you're interested in checking it out, I've lost close to 50 pounds and I've done that in about 8 months. So I'm feeling really good. I actually feel terrific. I've been just having so much more energy and just really enjoying how I feel. So if it's a diet that you're interested in looking into, maybe check out some recipes on their website. You could go to Trim Healthy Mama and look and see what some of these things are. Maybe watch some videos. If it looks like something you want to do, we have a challenge that's going through the end of this June. Everybody is welcome to join the challenge, and all it is just a weight loss challenge. See how much you can lose by the end of June this year, 2025. So thanks for joining me today, everybody. I hope that you'll enjoy this plan if it's something you're interested in. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring the bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.